I've heard it all. I'll just wait until tomorrow. I want to make sure I'm in the right state of mind before I really do it.
I would, but now's not the right time. I'll do it when my check hits.
But one thing I've also heard was how they wish they would have started sooner. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I was and I still am afraid of uploading a video like this. Not because I didn't know how to do it. It's just because I'm putting myself out there. I'm going outside of my comfort zone. This is new to me. Spoiler alert: I've had multiple opportunities to do this, so it's about damn time, right? But one thing I can say with 100% confidence is that I was scared. I've been delaying it for a very long time. This is outside of what I know, and I'm finally putting the first foot forward. And I'm happy. I can't complain. I'm doing the damn thing now. I've been talking about it for so long. So what has taken me so long? Countless excuses. I can easily say that. I'm mad enough to admit it was a whole bunch of excuses. And I feel like I started saying those excuses so much to the point where I delayed everything. Subconsciously I delayed my day one because I was when you're scared to make that first step, you're gonna occupy yourself with tasks that'll take you off the path to where you want to go, knowing you should just stop being a and just do the damn thing, dude. The human mind is something extraordinary because this is something I've wanted for the longest ever since Vine. So I think I was about what 8 years old. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, and there was no reason as to why it's been delayed this long. I mean, I got platforms on TikTok and shit, but and if I'm being transparent with you, bro, I still haven't the clue as to what I'm doing. If we're if we're being honest here, but I am glad I made that first step. Holy, I'm shaking right now. So let me ask you one question. What is it that you yourself, yes, you, whoever's listening, whoever took the chance on listening to me, by the way, thank you. What is it that you're putting off? For me, I dream to be a man worth praising one day, right? Nothing of a God or anything, because there's only one God, right? But someone somebody can look towards for good advice, humor, all of the above, really impact somebody in a positive manner. And it's all going to come from me, right? And in order for me to do that, what I realized is I have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And you know what's even crazier? I have so many thoughts racing through my head. One of those thoughts being, what the took me so long to do this shit? This shit is so simple. Simple, but not easy. But I don't know why it took me this long. I'm actually kind of pissed off at it, if we're being honest. I feel like when you finally put that first foot forward into the path of what you want to do for the rest of your life, you realize it was easier than you thought. You have no reason to delay this. Every excuse that comes to mind, it it, it doesn't matter. If we're being honest, it doesn't matter at all. Because I'm thinking of how simple this process was. I could have did this months, years ago. Like I said at the beginning, I've heard every excuse in the book, but I've also heard how people wish they could have started a lot sooner. Keep that in mind every time you put your dreams off. It might be too early to say this, but I'm a person who likes to say a goal out loud and then achieving it and then coming back and rubbing it in people's faces. I am very confident that I will take over the internet at some point. I don't know when. It's not looking like anytime soon, but who knows? Let's do a little exercise, bro. I want you to think of a purpose or a passion right now. Whatever it is that you like to do in your free time, from Monday through Sunday, completely free. You wake up and you want to do this with the most amount, with all the positivity in your heart. What is it? When you answer that question to yourself, you don't have to tell me, obviously. You don't have to tell me. But whatever comes to mind, that is your passion. Whatever comes to mind, that is your purpose. Now, with that being said, let's ask ourselves, why haven't we really tried to put our foot on the gas pedal? Try to make these dreams a reality. Every excuse you're cooking up right now, it does not matter. And that's a tough pill to swallow. I'm just now learning this. Everything that I want in my life that I don't have right now has been my fault. You know, I had that same perspective in the gym. Now I'm carrying it through all aspects of life. If you're not in shape right now, it's most likely your fault. We'll cut you some slack. if you have an injury, but even then you can still do stuff that revolves around the injury. You just can't do a whole bunch of it. But you get the sentiment of what I'm trying to say, right? Coincidentally enough, this is the same feeling I had when I was filming my very first TikTok. I was scared. I had a whole bunch of thoughts racing through my mind. I I I didn't know what to do. I was scared of public ridicule because in my head I got main character syndrome. I think everybody's out to judge me when in all reality it's quite the opposite. Nobody really cares. All I'll say, I hope you find direction in your life before somebody else gives it to you. Because I'm only 20 right now, and the fact that I'm just now getting to this, quite frankly, it's kind of pissing me off because I've been doing what everybody else has been telling me to do thus far, and it's not a good feeling because you wake up on somebody else's program. It's not a good feeling. Let's turn dreams into reality because why not? Why not? I'm proud of myself for doing this. You know, it took a lot for me to do this. What should we even call this video? Day one? Day one? Even I'm gonna hit you with the cliche saying. You don't want to be sitting around all day saying, "Oh, it'll happen one day." Get started with day one and see what happens. Get your feet wet. Get uncomfortable. Enjoy the ride. You guys have a great day.